We do it like nice and smooth. We're gonna slow it down a little bit on this track, or maybe speed it up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Check it. Everything is everything. Yeah. Everything is everything.
Yeah. Ailments. Let them know.
Under cold breath and a cold sweat, they all wept as the heavens dripped all over their brethren. All women, men, and children in the various settlements, changing the elements, intentionally ailing men. I'm on the pavement, screaming about the government, while Johnny and them are in their basements, mixing up the medicine, fixing up the lettering to enhance intelligence for the betterment of betterment. Questions the relevance of social experiments, central intelligence, global impairment, inquisition, scare men, heated threats of imprisonment, being condemned within the confines of these walls and making themselves up bits and pendulums. An age-old conditioning infection used to break the skin, used to break in, trying to collect all debt yet to be created into existence. History repeats itself and slavery falls in the line of succession. History repeats itself on this line of succession. That's why well-checked aggressions can reshape dimensions, recreate the senses, and ultimately alleviate the need for consensus. Frustrations may resist for mere seconds, yet they don't hold the deed. You can find the whole of me in lecture 2 of my philosophy. Number 1 was poetry, yeah, you know it's me. Breaking the molds and shaping the keys, Eric strange shake keyhole openings, I'm broken free, now I'm floating in the most peculiar way. And I must say, the stars out look very different today. For here I am, floating in a tin can as often as I can, man. And I'm so far gone, I'm losing signal on my communicator wristband. And the last words that echo through my head, believe me, said if memory serves me wrong, this is ground control to Major Tom. The shark is dead, and there seems to be something wrong. Something wrong. Something is definitely wrong.
Yeah, how you guys
Floating in space, plead my case without haste. Can we?
Everything is everything.
What you think is what you bring to your reality. Can you decipher which is actuality, which is dream?
Everything is everything.
What you think is what you bring to your reality. Can you decipher which is actuality, which is dream?
Everything is everything.
What you think is what you bring to your reality. Can you decipher which is actuality, which is dream?
Everything is everything.
What you think is what you bring to your reality. Can you decipher which is actuality, which is dream?
Flip the coin, take the risk, cement don't fold, loosen the grip. Strangle next, equal lack of breath from peaks and valleys down to the dip. Overthrow the stronghold, pump the volume, and pump your fist. Defeat high-level resistance, rotational
negligence.
Yo, back to the way I was back in the day, knowing the time, ghetto blast in the wave. Crumble just run, swift with the rate, pile up high like airplanes, then run into the ground. Collapse borders with sound, kick snare, we live there, that's how you know we in your town. Blue crowds that ain't dumbed down and aware of hostile opposition. Pressure with the pound regulating airwaves, so we come up missing. Catch us on the live stream, releasing steam, proof of living. Combat bloodlines that pillage a lost start now back in business.
So we learned that
Putting in work, echoes of oratory music, digging the dirt. Yeah,
digging the dirt. You might like what you find underground.
everything is everything.
What you think is what you bring to your reality. Can you decipher which is actuality, which is dream?
Everything is everything.
What you think is what you bring to your reality. Can you decipher which is actuality, which is dream?
Yeah, everything is everything.
What you think is what you bring to your reality. Can you decipher which is actuality, which is dream?
Everything is everything.
What you think is what you bring to your reality. Can you decipher which is actuality, which is dream? Don't get caught up in the bullshit.